Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa on Instagram, and today we're gonna do a video to look at tigers, jaguar, and leopard puzzles and panthers. We'll see like one or two. We are gonna cover today only up to 1,000 pieces because there is lots and lots and lots of puzzles with tigers, over 2,000, 3,000 pieces. So we're gonna leave that to the second part of this video that I'm gonna do another day. But we're gonna start with those beautiful puzzles. So here we go. The first one is called Leopard Family, and it's by John Patrick, and licensed by MGL Michael John from 2012. This puzzle was beautiful to do. It was really, really amazing, and look at the eyes of this leopard. Is like so cool. Next, we go to a puzzle called Mystic Tiger. This one is by Colin Bogle from 2015. So it's a little bit older and more difficult also. But again, super beautiful, amazing eyes, lots of green, lots of tiger. From here we go like with a twist. It's kind of like this puzzle is called Lion, Tigers, and Bears Oh My. Of course, it's like The Wizard of Oz, and this is by Dean McAdam from 2020. He right now is going to have a new puzzle by Hansel, like for Hansel and Gretel, that should actually be available hopefully soon. But you see that actually there are no tigers here, but that is the name, so I thought we should include it here. The next one is called Sleep Tight, and it's the relief line. If you're not familiar with that, that actually means that there are pieces that are doubly basically layered, and then it means that you have one layer that is like taller than the overall puzzle, and that is super cool. This one is especially a hard one. It's by Shim Schimmel, which is doing lots of beautiful puzzles of animals for Ravensburger. It's from 2000. And again, if you're not familiar with the relief line, I will make a special video for the relief line, but they're really, really amazing puzzles. I have like 6 or 7 of them, I think. I don't think that Ravensburger is actually doing them anymore, but it is really interesting to see and very hard to take apart. The next one, again, twist. It's called The Tiger and the Teapot. It says basically that it's pinboard number 1, and then that's by Jeff Tristram from 2018, and he's doing lots of really cute puzzles that are more on the comic side, basically for Ravensburger. This one was really, really easy, super quick, and here's the tiger if you are wondering where he is. And then the next one is called Tiger Family, and it's by Howard Robinson from 2012. And this one was, it looks hard, but it actually wasn't hard to do. And it was super beautiful. And I can say that it's super recommended to do that one. I just did it like a few months ago. It was super great. And then after this one, we have Tiger Grotto. Of course, by Amy Stewart. It doesn't say that on the box, it says MGL, and this one is from 2014, but that's a puzzle that she also has, I think, in other companies in some cases. Here are the tigers. Basically, all of that is like full of tigers. As I said, Tiger Grotto, Amy Stewart, 2014. And then one that's really harder, it's called Leopard and the Morning Light by Alan Rubin from 2013. That one was not easy. I did with a friend of mine, and the tiger is probably the easier part, but you know, you see here all the ground, and you see here all the field, and all of it is very yellow, orange, kind of like stuff. So super fun, but not easy. And then we have another twist. So this one is by Ed Hardy. It's called Black Panther. And Ed Hardy will say another puzzle of his in a moment. So this one is from 2013. No, actually it's from 2009. By Don Ed Hardy. And he has a few puzzles with Ravensburger. All of them are beautiful. So if you're not familiar, maybe you want to get to know him. And that's the other one by Ed Hardy called Miami Ink. Very tigery. Really, really nice. And this one is from 2010. And as I said, he has a few more. If you're not familiar, he has a geisha puzzle. He has like a hearts puzzle. He has, I think, one 500 piece as well. But this one is Miami Ink. Okay, so we continue to the second big pile. So this one, it's called Tiger Waterfall. It says MGL, doesn't say the artist, unfortunately, from 2012. And if you're not familiar with the star line, that actually means that it glows in the dark. I would put all the ones that I've done at the end of the video, so I will put the part that, like, how it looks when it glows in the dark. It's not actually hard. It does look really hard, but it's not so hard to do. Really beautiful puzzle, very fun glow in the dark part. So this one is called Bed of Clouds, and it's an art impression puzzle. It's basically saying that here you see a lot of Josephine Wall in art impression. It's kind of like older kind of like collection, but we might see that at some point. This one is by Shim Schimmel, the same person that we've seen actually before. He has some very beautiful, especially tiger puzzles. And this one is from 1999. And you can see here the pieces pink, which means it's not the new type of puzzle that has the soft click, but it's, again, it's super great technology. Continuing to another star line, this is called Tiger Paradise, and it's by Kristen Reese Lassen. If you're not familiar with Lassen, I will do a special video for him because he's amazing and he has lots of stuff. That's actually not something that I would guess that is by Lassen because it doesn't look like his regular stuff. And he doesn't have, like, he does have here his signature, but he doesn't have anything that is like regular stuff from him on the puzzle. So I wouldn't guess personally that it's Lassen, but maybe just because it's kind of like older, so it's from 2001. And the next one is Tiger Pool. And that one is by, it doesn't say the artist, it says MGL, which is the rights are by MGL. It's from 2003. And I recommend to remember this puzzle for the next video because the 5000 tiger puzzle actually has this one in the middle of it. So we'll definitely see it again. But this one is super beautiful puzzle again of the tiger here. And then this next one, it's called Land of the White Tiger, and it's by Steve Michael Gardner from 2001. And if you look here, it says look and find, just because you can find 10 tigers in the puzzle if you're looking closely. So there are a few look and finds by Ravensburger that was in the past. Actually, Ravensburger started kind of like look and find in 2022 as well. So if you've seen the new Alice in Wonderland, which I think is by Steve Reed, you can actually find their rabbits. So here you can find 10 tigers. And then this one is called Siesta, and it's by Charismatic from 1998. Again, older technology, but good technology. And that's a very nice puzzle. And this one is unique. It's called Spirit of the Tiger by Luke Bergman from 1999. Again, all technology, but you see there is tigers here, and there is a tiger in the sky, Spirit of the Tiger. Really, really beautiful and kind of old and rare puzzle. And to make it fun, not the usual puzzle that you would see, it's called Tipsy Tiger. And that one is by Crucial Tiger from 2008. Again, all technology. Really, really cute puzzle. You can't not smile when you're seeing that one. So it's a tiger. It's not the other tiger, but it's a tiger. And then we have another old one that is called Together Time. And that's also actually an art impression puzzle, as I said earlier, and this is also by Shim Schimmel from 2002. again, he's very much into tigers, but like all of his tigers are just beautiful. And now a puzzle that is color starline. So we talked about starline earlier that glows in the dark. This one is glowing in colors in the dark, which is basically what you see here. So it shows you how it's going to be. And this one is by, it doesn't say the artist again, it says MGL 2014. That's one of the most beautiful tiger puzzles that I've seen. And another super beautiful one is this one. It's called Leopard Queen. And it's by Eckhart Freitag from 2007. All technology, very yellow, but one of the most beautiful leopard puzzles you can find. Very, very rare, very hard to get. I got mine from Germany, but yeah, it's not easy. So we're gonna finish our 1000s. We're going to finish our 1000s by looking at this one. This one is from the Triptychon collection. I mean, I've showed it already in like the other Triptychon collection video, but it's called Panthers, Elephants, Lions, and it's by David Yarrow from 2021. And you can see the panther just right here. I just included it to make sure that like we have a full collection here. I, by the way, did not include the pink panther, but you can see the pink panther puzzle in the pop art collection, pop culture collection. And this one is 2022 Jaguar print. So again, I just included it because it says Jaguar on it, but 2022 challenge puzzle, and you can see more of the challenge puzzles in the challenge collection. And now we're gonna actually switch into 500s. But we'll start with just a single 300 that we have here. So that 300 is called Tiger Sunset, and it's by Adrian Chesterman from 2020. Adrian Chesterman also have very, very nice puzzles, and this one is super cute, tiger one. So going to the 500s, we have Forest Animal Babies by Kentaro from 2013. Kentaro actually have lots of beautiful puzzles. We are going to see some of them in the larger count for tigers, but he's doing a lot of kind of like more wild animal stuff. He's a really great artist. Next is Tiger in the Jungle. It says Adrian 2016. Adrian is probably Adrian Chesterman, the same one that did the other tiger. And again, he has lots of puzzles, actually mainly smaller count with Ravensburger, but really some good ones. After that, we have White Tigers by Steve Reed from 2018. Steve Reed is very well known for the My Haven type of puzzles, but he did this one too, and he does have a few that are actually not My Haven. So if you're looking for his name, just look at the box. I got that one from London. I just brought it actually with me when I was in London, and it was really fun to do, and it's not super easy, but totally worth it. And by the way, if you look closely, there is a reflection of the tiger's hair in the water, because that was something that I found out only when I did the puzzle, because I'm not looking at the box yet. And then we have this one, which is Baby Jaguar by Howard Robinson from 2014. Really cute. Actually reminding of a puzzle that is different than that one, which is 2000 piece called Jungle Impression or Tropical Impression. But there is actually a new one coming in that I will show you at some point. And then we have this one, which is called Leopard in a Tree. That's by Jason Morgan, and MGL were the publisher, from 2010. That wasn't an easy puzzle, but it is very beautiful when it's done. And then after this one, we have Tiger Falls by Mary Thompson from 2010 as well. Not a tough puzzle, like pretty nice, pretty easy. Tigers, waterfall. And then we have an older puzzle called Snow Leopard Stocking by Stephen Cummins, but from 2003. You can see it's older. Now, the reason that this piece is more orangey, it's because in the past, Ravensburger actually had the piece fitting the number, like the color of the number. So we've seen the pink piece here in the 1000, and then there is the yellow piece here in the 500. And if you'd look at 1500, you'd see a green piece. That means it's not the blue piece, which is like really just symbolizing the soft clay. But again, it's great technology, just showing that it's older. And last for today is Tiger in the Winter by Steve Boom from 2005, which is like the last tiger puzzle that we're going to see in the piece count that is up to 1000. And that would be it for now for tigers and leopards and jaguar and panthers. So I have been Puzzles by Lisa. If you stay a little bit longer, you can see the puzzles that I've done from all of those that I've just showed you, or at least some of them. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please go to Instagram, Puzzles by Lisa, and like you can see tons of puzzles and other things over there. And thank you for watching, and see you next time in part 2. Bye-bye.